Well, look at that. Finally done. No standing water. And the really exciting part, this ground used to be so super saturated, and look, it's drying. Being in Texas, we do have one thing we have to be careful of. The ground we have here is what they call the, I want to say it right, black clay gumbo. And let me tell you, if you've been watching any of the video, you can see it really is like sticky black clay cement. And when it dries, it shrinks a lot. And then when it gets moist, it raises a lot. But it doesn't do it the same every time. And so if you let it dry out, your foundation will move. Imagine that. The foundation's gonna move. Yeah. So we have a project, obviously. We are going to be leveling this house, and we are going to have to deal with our gumbo clay. So keep an eye out for that video, because that's going to be a load of fun, I bet ya. Welcome back to Strong's Little Farmhouse. Okay, we have one more little plumbing project, and then we are done with plumbing for a while, because I am tired of plumbing. But we've got one little project that's got to get done, and that is the air conditioning unit. Has a drip line that comes out for condensation, and it is leaving a puddle beside the house. Can't have that after we worked so hard to get all of this standing water out. So we're gonna clean up this little area, get it piped out. We're gonna do that super quick. I think what we didn't anticipate was the humidity, right?
Yeah.
Because Oregon is moist, but it doesn't have the humidity. I mean, we have humidity because it rains all the time. So this is the one thing that is a little bit surprising.
And you always picture Texas like cactus and deserts and stuff, which western Texas is, and parts of the panhandle, but we're in eastern Texas. We had no idea it was more like the tropics.
Yeah. All right, back to work. So as you can see, there's quite a little bit of water that comes out of the air conditioner. It just is lying here on the ground, and it's attracting crickets and wasps and mud daubers and spiders. And so we don't want those creepy crawlies, and we don't want the standing water, especially for the mosquitoes. So we are going to finish this up and clean it up. Bugs?
Mosquitoes.
All right, so we ready to go?
Yeah. We're finishing up our project for connecting the, I don't know what you call it, discharge from the air conditioner. Instead of it just dumping there right beside our house, right beside a foundation stone, we're plumbing it out to our drainage ditch out here.
We've got this pipe glued in, and we got to put it in this trench. We're going to put down a little pea gravel just to support that hose and keep it from getting all gross. And we're going to add on another piece of pipe that's going to make this corner, and then it's going to drain into the rest of this gravel that we already have laid. Nice shot.
Thank you. Oh, look at the size of that spider. He's a big creepy one.
All right, so the pipe we have coming out of the house is 3/4 inch, and the pipe that we have to go down into the drainage is 1 inch. So Mark's putting on a little conversion joint that goes from 3/4 to 1 inch, so we can put on this larger pipe. Perfect. Now the water will drain away from the house down this little hill, And we have to make a little corner right here, so Mark's going to cut that and put on an elbow. You're so skilled with the hand tools, Mark. He's using a hacksaw because we're doing a hack job trying to get this pipe, all this water away from the house. Perfect.
Perfect.
And now it's going to go into this ditch that we have dug from fixing the water main and fixing our sewer line and septic. And so now it's going to go in there and down there and down there. It'll never make it down there, but that's okay. So we're going to bury the bulk of it underground, but the end of the pipe has to come out at daylight or else it won't drain properly. But that's okay. At least it's not 2 feet in front of the house anymore. Now we're going to go through, pull all this dirt back in. It doesn't have to be beautiful. The grass here grows like crazy. So we'll just fill in this ditch with the existing dirt. The grass will grow right over it. Right, Mark?
Won't take very long either. As you can see right here, this was all just gravel, and the grass sprouted up in no time.
All right, there it is. We've got it covered with dirt. Now, cover it with gravel. And there's the gravel. And our little home improvement project is done.
Yay.
Good job, Mark. You're such a hoe. Our enlarged filter field is doing a great job. You can see where it's wet and where it's dry, which is the point. So it's okay that it's wet. That means the water is draining and draining all the way down, which means it's filtering throughout. That's a good thing. Let's see how soppy the ground is over here. Not too bad. A little wettish right here. We'll see. The ground is super saturated from the rain this spring, which is more rain than we normally get here in Texas. So that could be part of the issue. So we'll see after the summer if this little section right here doesn't dry up, then we'll just extend the field a little further. Otherwise, pretty happy with the results so far. Yay! For once, one of our projects has actually gone according to plan. So, fantastic. Time to move on to the next project. Stay with us so you can see what's up on our 1920s farmhouse renovation. And we love you. Thanks for your support. It means so much in helping our channel grow.